It was phenomenal, wasn't it? What an unbelievable finish. Outrageous from Haaland, you know. His numbers as well as these outrageous goals he keeps scoring. His numbers are just a joke, aren't they?
I know, they really are. You know, anyone trying to sell him on their fantasy Premier League team now might have to think again, won't they? Because it was a stunning performance last night, stunning goal, and he now has 44 goals in 42 games. He's the only player to have scored more goals than games played. This is the Champions League. This is the pinnacle of club football. He's the joint 14th highest scorer in the competition. His 2 goals have moved him above Neymar and level with Didier Drogba. He's one behind Mo Salah. Quite unbelievable. More incredible stats for you. Haaland has scored 21 goals in 23 games for City in the Champions League. Only Ruud van Nistelrooy, who scored 20 and 21 for United, has scored 20 goals for a club in fewer games in Champions League history. He's only 24, Pete. Only 24.
Kids will be trying that in the playground. Haaland goal hailed throughout the history of football. There are goals scored that children across the world will attempt to replicate in the school playground the following day. Erling Haaland's acrobatic strike against Sparta Prague on Wednesdays, likely to be the latest, just as it seemed frustration was building for Manchester City after they were unable to add to Phil Foden's early strike. Haaland took centre stage, with Savinho's cross coming towards him at a slightly awkward height and angle. Haaland, without looking, turned his back to the goal and produced a superb backheel volley to make it 2-0. From there the floodgates opened as John Stones headed in for his second goal in as many games. Haaland scored again, and Matheus Nunes converted a late penalty. But all the talk the goals went in still looped back to Haaland's initial goal. He wasn't even looking at the ball, former England and Tottenham manager Glenn Hoddle said on TNT Sports. I don't know what to call it even. It was an amazing goal. There will be kids in the playground all around the country trying that. A goal no one else can do. Pundits and players full of praise words hardly do justice to the athleticism and quality required to produce the finish Haaland achieved. And even his teammates were in awe. In his pitch-side interview after the game, Foden told TNT Sports, I just spoke to him and said, if I tried to do that I'd pull my groin. I don't know how he does it. It shows he has this talent that no one else can do. The strike was reminiscent of one Haaland scored against Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League 2 years ago. But that, as brilliant as it was a volley scored when he was facing towards the net. His goal against Sparta Prague on Wednesday was as he was facing the wrong direction, but somehow managed to twist and produce enough power with his backheel volley to score. It was an amazing goal, Nunes said. I was speechless after that shot. When he scored against Dortmund, I was watching on TV. To see this live was amazing, former Manchester City defender Julian Lescott said on TNT Sports. It was a unique finish. It is not a finish many strikers would attempt or even execute. It is unique to him and his athleticism, ex-Manchester City defender and England captain Steph Wharton said. On Match of the Day, that finish was something else. He's the only striker in the world who can score from those positions.